Yeah, it's your boy Greenruff here back with another video. And today, I got a special video for you guys, man. Today, I'm going to be showing the recap of me doing the raid event. As you guys see there, I have the battle points. So that means I did it over 500 times, that means like, because every time you do it, you get 1,000. So I mean, I did it 500 plus raids, like times I did it on the raid. And I kind of want to give my thoughts on this raid and all the stuff that I was grinding like all day, all weekend, really. And yeah, let's dive on in. So my thoughts on this raid, I guess we can start off with the pros, honestly. Let's just start off with the pros. I like the what about it is like what I like about this raid specifically is that they added a lot of health. They added a lot of health to the Angel Vegeta. So a lot of people was able to play. It was able to get their 1,000 CC, so nobody wasn't complaining like how they did with Android 17, where it was we beat it in 11 hours. But this one, everybody was able to play. We didn't beat it. We didn't beat all the health in time, but everybody was at least able to play. And if you wanted to get your 1,000 CC, you could, because the health was we didn't beat the health, so you had time to get your 1,000 CC. And if you really wanted to grind all the other premium rewards, you could grind that as well. And if you wanted to grind even more than that, like what I did, 500 plus run, you could do that. So that was super dope with them doing that. I just feel like with the health thing, if they really want us to beat it, they have to have us like a reward, like, hey, if we beat it in a certain amount of days, then we get plus extra rewards, like what they used to do. I think that's what they need to do if they want us to beat the event. Like, they actually want us to take it down before the time ends. They should do that. They should have us where all right, we can get 1,000 CC, we can get all these premium events, but if we also beat the if we take down the health at a certain time, like a certain day or something, we get extra rewards. Say we get another 1,000 CC, another more Z power or something like that. That would be dope for if they really want us to beat it. But yeah, definitely the health is super dope. Like, it really helped a lot. I was able to grind as much as I can, and that was super dope. And another thing I really like about this event was the amount of alternate units that you could use without having to use LF Kid Buu. Like, what I mean by this is, like, for example, like if you did the Android 17 event, it was honestly like you could only really use LF Future Gohan. I feel like if you didn't really have LF Future Gohan, like the alternate like units that they had for us to use wasn't good. Like, they was mediocre at best. They didn't really do that much damage. But if you have LF Future Gohan, you was like mowing down like the battle like super quickly. But in here, they had so many alternate units that you use besides LF Kid Buu. LF Kid Buu is definitely the best because you can grind his Dragon Balls. You could he does extra damage. He has like the biggest damage buffs towards the Angel Vegeta. But if you didn't have him, you had a lot of good units that you could use. Like, for me, I pretty much used Evil Buu, as you guys can see here, because just spamming the blue cards dealt so much damage. There was other good ones like Zenkai 7, Android 21 was super good. Buu Tanks was good. The Zenkai 7 EX second form Cell was good. LF Kid Buu, of course, he was good. Am I missing anybody? I think I'm missing some people. Like, Ella Broly was good. I saw a lot of people using Ella Broly. That was pretty good. A lot of people was using Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He was alright. He didn't really do that much. And then I've seen a lot of people using Zenkai LF Namco as well. They did alright. The Super Saiyan Blue Goku and the Namco, they did alright. But they had a lot of, you had a lot of different units to use. You had a lot of free to play units like Zenkai 7, Android 21, Zenkai 7 EX second form Cell, and then you had Evil Buu, a pretty old EX now. I feel like a lot of people have him at high stars. He was super good. Buu Tanks has been around in a lot of recent banners. If you guys get shafted, at least you can use them here. And then, yeah, so they had a lot of good alternate units to use besides LF Kid Buu, and they could actually put up real good damage like him. But the only thing that really had LF Kid Buu had like the upper advantage was just getting his Dragon Balls a lot faster. But they was putting up some good damage. I really liked about that for this event. So I really hope that they put more units that, like, if you didn't pull the new LF, like all the alternate units that you can use as in your box can do pretty good damage as well. So that was super good. And then I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much like all. I mean, like I could talk about the cons. I guess one biggest con I had what I noticed was the reduced amount of medals you get per like every time you defeated it. I could tell that like from the other events, from all the other raid events that we did, this one just was the lowest out of them all. Like I just realized I was getting a lot of ones and I was getting a lot of twos compared to like all the other ones, because usually in the other ones usually kind of average maybe like around 4 to 5 medals each time you completed it. But here I realized I was averaging a lot of ones and twos, and I felt like the highest one I was able to get was like I believe it was 9 or 8, but that was super rare to get. And compared to like the other raids, the highest one I was able to get was like around 13 or 14. And it was a lot easier to pull. Like you could get a lot of 12s in there. Like it wasn't super easy to get, but you could see it. Like there would be sometimes, like say maybe out of 12 or maybe out of like 8, you would get like a 12 medal one. So this one was a lot harder to get like those high medal counts, and that was kind of annoying. And it kind of made me have to grind even more just to try to get as much rewards as possible, because I was trying to Zenkai all the souls. I was trying to get all the Zenkai souls, but I don't think I wasn't able to get every single Zenkai soul in the shop, because just around the reduced like medals. And I wish they kind of increased that like they did with the old ones, because I would have been able to clear out the shop, and that would have been dope for me. But that was pretty much it with that. I think that's really the biggest flaw I had, honestly. Anything else? Yeah, and honestly, when I was talking, like the drop rates, for example, was pretty good. I felt like I noticed that I was getting a lot of EX ones, a lot of EX drops out of any other drops in the little thing in the events. I didn't really only got one sparking one. I was getting some erasers, I was getting some gold medals, but I was getting a lot of EX one. I like how they only have the 51 instead of the 10 one, so that was super dope. I'm putting them into some EX units, but I wish you was able to hold at least up to 10 instead of like 1, instead of it going directly to your box and ending it like in 6 days or something like that, like something dumb. I wish we can hold more than 1. Maybe like let us hold like 10 of those, because it's like I'm kind of have to force to use it. And that's kind of just a little change that they should do. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this video, honestly. Let me know what you guys did. Did you guys really grind this event? Just did you guys grind it a lot? Because like I know a lot of people missed out the chance on the Android 17. So I honestly felt like a lot of people would have grinded this one. I thought we was gonna like beat this one pretty soon as well, because everybody was just kind of like waiting for our event so they can grind their CC, but we still didn't even beat it. So it's kind of crazy that we didn't really beat it in a certain amount of time, because a lot of people was like really mad about it. So I really thought that people was like just starving for an event, like starving just to grind something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think, yeah, I mean, I just finished the raid event just finished and stuff. So yeah, we just got news about Zenkai Metal Cooler, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. And then a couple hours from now, we're gonna have that videos and stuff, and who knows what they're gonna talk about. I heard that the new game mode and some new characters, so that's gonna be pretty dope. You guys can hear in my voice, I'm super tired, just grinding all nonstop for you guys and stuff. And yeah, I'm just trying to grow and stuff. Make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe to the channel, man. It's super dope how much we're growing, and I really love you guys so much, man. It's just been an awesome grind on this YouTube stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's me, boy Greenruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.